Hello viewers,
Hey, how's it going?
this is Marduk from SarmiStudio, joined by...
And Mr. Mac from SarmiStudio.com as well.
So, today we're looking at an indie game called Incredipede, developed by Colin Norway. It's a puzzle game, and I guess I have to show the rest of it to explain it better. So... Actually, let's start from the tutorial because they can explain it pretty well. To back and
What can you say about the developing?
well, it's an indie developer, so it's not really. I can't really say much, except that it is on Good Old Games, and it's currently on the Steam. Greenlight project.
Oh,
so
right.
you can still vote to get it on Steam.
Oh, alright. So, who is this little guy?
So this is Quazzle. She basically has to grow and collect fruit in order to save her tribe. And the goal of this game is basically collect all the fruit on the map and get to the light.
Okay, that's pretty simple.
Yes, this is basically the tutorial. It teaches you the basic controls. I already completed this, but I'll show you anyway, so you can get a good idea about
The whole
this.
system.
Oh, and that was a fail.
I can see it says there if you fail,
Yes.
hit the retry.
Yes, it's pretty straightforward. Get the fruit and get yourself to the light. And there we go.
That sounds pretty fun in a nifty way.
Yes, this is the most, I guess it's the most basic thing you can do right now. The only controls are the left and the right directional keys, or AD on the keyboard for those of you who use the WASD scheme. I am not one of them. So you just have to be able to tell how this girl, will move from the muscles and use the directional keys to get to the objectives. And that's pretty much it for now. There we go.
Alright, that sounds pretty nice. Let's go a bit deeper in.
Yep.
And see something much more sophisticated.
I think this is a good place to start growing more. Okay, so here we're gonna see one of the first elements of the gameplay, the muscle assigning. Click on the pink ball just to add muscles. So basically, when you can add a muscle to any of the limbs,
yeah,
and it will move accordingly. You even have a little preview here on the background.
Okay.
Yes, but again, this is still pretty simple. Let's finish this as well. Get the second one, and it's over. Okay, let's find something a bit more. This is a good one, I believe.
Ah, well, that's a bit more human.
Yes, you can. Yeah, in this stage, the game lets us add more things. Although you don't need to add more things to finish this level, they encourage you to do so. So, click and drag away from the head to make new legs. So we can do this and this. But it can't move without muscles, so let's add... Oh, oops. I do not need to drag this.
Oh, okay, so you can cancel in case you do an error.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple builder. intuitive and it's pretty basic, but
So that's what happens when you have two hands larger than your legs.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Wait,
I made it unnecessarily complicated now.
Why can't it fly?
I think you will be able to. In the gameplay trailer, I saw stuff like actual working legs and stuff like spider legs, complicated stuff like that. So
yeah, I remember something like enough you could see the wind blowing very strongly, and you had your legs wide open, so you could.
Yes. You can do pretty crazy stuff with this, as far as I've seen.
So it all depends on how imaginative you are?
Yes, basically.
Right.
I did not play the game that much, but later I think we should be able to see other people's stuff. You'll see in a minute what I mean, but first, this one is pretty nice. So, nope, that is wrong. We want to make a spinning motion. Not like that, like... Yep. So. Yes, because lava does not...
melt your limbs.
No. That only happens in video games.
Obviously.
Full control. This sounds interesting. Oh, so it's basically like that previous level where I think you can add even more stuff. Yeah, it shows you how to delete limbs you don't want. But I believe you can also add them back. Unlimited. Yep. So you can fool around. This game has some levels like this. At least in the parts I played. So why not? I'm just gonna spin, I can't get that. Yeah, so I need at least one of this. So yeah. Now let's spin.
Spin to win.
Spin to win. Go.
Just go.
I think I'm going nowhere.
I think you're stuck.
Nah. Nah. Oh, damn it.
I can imagine how this can be funny, you know.
Well, I give up.
Just put some funny music.
Yeah.
Oh god.
These moments are pretty funny when you just feel helpless, but that's how you learn. That's how you learn. So you can go back. So I think I'm gonna. Please don't fall. This sounds potentially interesting. Oh yes, I remember playing this. I think this was it at least. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit tricky. I basically have to make myself some claws in order to swing from whatever those things are. Up.
You look like coconuts.
Yeah,
that was fairly easy.
Trust me, the first time I did this, not that easy.
Let's talk a little about the options and the...
Well, it's your basic stuff. Music levels and sound effects. Oh, we can go a little deeper.
Okay, so you can reduce...
Just random details.
And probably for those who don't have...
I don't think you need a high-end computer to run this.
Well, it doesn't look very demanding, and the graphics seem very simple.
No, it's just The game even says downgrade or oh, it may downgrade automatically if the frame rate drops below a certain point. So I guess that's useful.
It's smartly made.
Yes. Clear data, graphics, and I think we can mail them, and that's nice.
Alright.
So yeah, we have a level editor. I'm not going to go into details because I haven't got this far that far into the game yet, but I think it's pretty intuitive, pretty easy to.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah,
got
drag,
the lava here.
yes, drag, resize,
extend. Yeah.
I think this is a reverse button, but since this isn't, this is just a block. It's basically the same thing. Yes, those coconut thingies.
Looks like a piece of turd.
No, I think. Oh no, it's.
It's a turd.
No, it's
eating
not.
us
No.
all.
I think it's wood or something. Roots. But what does this do? I wonder. Ah. Oh. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Okay. So, I think this is the wind. Yeah, wind force.
Okay.
Random fruit. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, at least from what I played, different fruit basically behaves itself in different ways. Like you can, if you touch some cherries, you can actually pick them. Apples just move around and you have to push them to the light. And the same with, I think this is a watermelon, you have to push it to the light, but it's way more heavy and you need more to do more stuff in order to be able to push it.
Make like a human catapult or...
Yes, and backgrounds, which is always nice.
Those look like fun.
I think this is allow adding limbs, of course, as you see. Allow adding muscles. So yeah, pretty straightforward.
Oh,
might use this. And there's one other thing I want to show you, which is one of the... Where is it? I think we can use one of the demo stages to highlight this. Actually, let's try finishing it first and then I'll show you what I mean. So let's try and solve this really fast. Yep. No, I think I'll add a reverse one just to... And now,
I think you added too many muscles.
Yep. Oh.
Close.
No, let's just change it for this way. Yep, I think this should be good. Just don't give up. Yep. And now go to the light. Okay. Well, this is... Oh god. Let's just... Yep. Keep doing that. No.
It's very stubborn.
Yes, the terrain makes it so... Okay, so... I just have to be careful. And actually find out how the muscles move and what to press when. Now this is... It has to have a simpler solution than this. What can I add? Actually,
why not remove the middle muscle?
Actually, let's try that. I wanted to remove the first one, and I think I'm gonna switch it as well. No, let's try this. Okay. No, so that. Okay. Alright.
We're getting. Damn it.
Okay, no, we'll get there. We'll get there. Just.
Close.
Yes. No. Yeah, I remember having a hard time with this.
Okay.
Hop. No. Yep. Yep. We're getting there, yes. And GG. So here's what I wanted to show you. Here you can watch your replay, try again, or browse other solutions. So what this does, people can post their replays of the stages themselves for other people to watch.
Alright.
And it's pretty helpful.
Yeah, sounds like
we'll make it. So let's watch this.
Was there one made by the creator itself?
Yeah, yes, there are several made by the guy himself. So you have the option to control, where you can actually try out the creature in the muscle configuration that player made, or just watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Well, that. Okay.
Seems like you had a hard time as well.
Nah, this is definitely way faster.
Obviously, but he seems to be stuck as well.
Yeah. Oh, poor little fellow. Nah. Yeah, he finished way faster than I did. Oh, that would have been so.
He lost a lot of time.
Yeah, see again, control. So if I exit, I wonder if I can just go, or should I finish?
Help, maybe? Nah,
no, it's just basically all the controls. These are all the controls you need to play this game. And it says right here, how to play Incredipede.
Alright.
Let's try another stage, a stage where you can actually build your guy from scratch. Oh, you actually get here. So, I think I know what to pick. Express yourself. The final stage of the tutorial lets you just build whatever you want. And this is what I built last time. I fooled around with the muscles and made him a little training wheel.
That's a very bizarre being.
Yep, I know no animal that looks like that.
An animal with wheels.
Yep. So this is what I wanted to do. Let's see what other people made. The ballerina. That sounds... Okay, let's watch it.
Whoa.
Wow.
Now that's just...
Okay, but...
Seriously?
It even has a head.
Heh. He even kicked it.
That's the drunkest ballerina I've ever seen.
Tell me about it.
But...
I have an eye between my legs. Wanna see it?
What's up with that? Actually, I don't think you can even achieve that shape if you just aim to leave the eye on top. But
actually, it sounds about right.
Let's check out some more. I'm really curious. I think this is also
what's
a rating system.
Okay.
4 stars, 4 stars, and as we go down. No, actually, they're not.
Well, I think there was one with a wheel as well.
So let's check. Pushover, the grasshopper. Okay. Oh wow.
Seriously?
Well,
Even though the shape looks more like a grasshopper than an actual grasshopper, it kind of looks funny, but in a weird...
I know for a fact that grasshoppers do not move like this.
Obviously, but at least he tried.
Okay, I get the point. For something more extreme or kicker, Blitzkrieg.
There was Blitzkrieg 2 as well.
Where, on the previous?
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch the...
Same guy that did Ballerina.
Okay, oh.
Holy hell.
Oh, that frame rate just dropped.
Hell, man.
Too many bones and limbs on this. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That's a very wheeled animal.
Yep.
But will he make it?
Oh, he actually made it. That would be so disappointing if, after all that time...
Not even be able to move.
Well, a tank should be able to...
Go over it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty much it. I just showed the tutorial levels. The stages get way harder and more...
Sophisticated?
Yes. But they are pretty hard. It's a challenge, but it's still fun.
Is it free or how much is it on Steam?
It's not on Steam yet. As I mentioned, it's just it's in the Greenlight project, so people are still voting for it to be able to for people to be able to purchase it on Steam.
Okay.
But you can buy it on their website, and I think it's Incredipede.com, or just Google Incredipede and it's gonna be the first result. And it's also on goodoldgames.com,
Alright.
GOG.com. And yeah, I had tons of fun, and I'll probably play it some more.
Cool.
So, thanks, Mac.
Thanks, Marduk.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Alright, see you guys.
See ya.